take a while to shake on that mentality, man. I was still reading. I was still reading. I was still studying. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I was studying history. Wasn't nobody talking to me about financial literacy.
Look at this shit. Fuck out of here. Look at this shit. Fuck out of here. Look at this right here. Good shit. Fuck out of here. Look at this right here. Yeah, the Illuminati got me, man. It was too much information on my man York. Illuminati said, no. You're gonna shut this show down. All right, so let me see what's going on over here. All of a sudden, my internet tripping out, man. All right, so let's see if it's back working. Nope. Look at this. Wait, so how the hell is that playing? Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I wanted Amber to come on because Amber was talking like there isn't enough evidence to give an opinion one way or another. And Garfield like kind of checked her on that. And I think she kind of went backwards a little bit, but I'm trying to tell you, man, our sisters, I don't know, man. They be more gullible when it comes to things like this, more than they think. You know, the whole personality worship. You know, our sisters, you dig? They be like mesmerized by that, and like we all have flaws. You dig? And we all have things. We all have strengths, and we all have flaws. You dig? It's intelligent to know your flaws. It's more intelligent to know your strengths. The problem is when you don't want to accept your flaws and you act like it's not a flaw, that's a strength. That's when you pretty much get in trouble. You dig? When you don't know your flaws from your strengths. And you know, when we have these cult leaders, and it's pretty much all across the board, you know, white, whatever, white, Chinese. When there's a cult leader, the women be more emotionally attached to the cult leader than the men. You did. And you can look at that across the board. They kind of see them as celebrities in such a way. When you got Elijah Muhammad, nigga, 930 years old, yeah, he older than Methuselah in the Bible, and he's able to sleep with a 13-year-old or 18-year-old, whatever teen. It's a teen. If you that old, you can sleep with a teen. Come on, like, come on. You would never catch a young dude, an average young dude around like 24 and under. For him to sleep with a woman who's 35 and older, she has to be banging. Young dudes don't be looking at older women like that.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like you just that's not our fantasy at all.
Like, unless she got a lot of power, bro. You know what I mean? She got to be like, you know what I'm
saying? Exactly. But Elijah Muhammad, 930 years old.
Yeah.
He can sleep with an 17-year-old just like that.
Yeah, he get a harem.
I'm the Lamb of God. That's it. And that's it. And there you go. Look at Hugh Hefner. Yeah, I'm just saying, like Oprah, old as hell, bro. She's a billionaire.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, I guarantee you'll ask a young dude from the block, like a legit one. They ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, man, can you see yourself marrying Oprah? That dude gonna be like, hell no.
A couple dudes will pass, even with the money there, but like, you know what? I'm cool.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like,
like she a billionaire.
Yeah, I talk to young people all the time. Yeah. And look at Whoopi Goldberg. Like she got some money.
Yeah.
A dude ain't trying to hit that, but a woman would sleep with Biggie Smalls though.
Yeah. It's a different type of attraction working.
Yeah. Dude. I know a young dude that's under 30 right now, but he was like split between two women. It was one who he really liked, but she was broke. And there was one who he ain't really cared for too much, but she had some money. And he find himself with the one with money just off, what she can do for him. But he always complained about like he just was not sexually attracted. And he was saying like how she would, want to do things and he just like sexually and he just wasn't. He'll make excuses. Yeah. It's hard to look at Oprah and be like, yeah, let's get it.
Yeah. Even with the money, like the man got his mind got to be totally into it. Like because but like a female, she used to dealing with like you would see a fine ass female with a dude with a pot belly.
Right, exactly.
But you ain't gonna see a attractive nigga with a girl with a pot belly. You know, like he gonna be like, nah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they look at you know what I'm saying? Their attraction shit is a little wired a little differently, bro. Wired a little differently.
Because like the women don't really like unless you get a like there's certain women that look for certain qualities only and that's it and they ain't budging. But for the most part, bro, all you gotta do is get along with them, make them laugh, make them feel comfortable around you, and you can. Yeah. That's it.
Because they ain't looking for damn The Rock. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like exactly. If you because they can find cuteness in you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
You feel me? Like he kind of cute. I like the way he smile. You know?
I'm telling you, bro. I got women. Sometimes like I'm skinny, and like these women were into like dudes who were like some muscles. You dig? And I'm just saying to myself, if I can just get her to like know me. And hear my personality, I had a chance to get her, and sometimes it works. And I'm like, I'm not her physical type at all.
Yeah.
And that's how they are, man. You just win them over just by conversation.
You just gotta get in the door to get the conversation.
Yeah, you always hear women saying this. For me, growing up, they'll say he wasn't my type. Like they're talking about their boyfriend or their husband. He was never my type. I didn't want him, but he just pursued. You dig? And she fell in. And that would never happen with men. If you're not his type, you can pursue all you want. He's gonna go much like a dog.
He gonna abuse you. Yeah. Hey, that's sad but true, bro.
Yeah, word. I tell you, man, the young people ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, they ain't trying to hear that. And with dude, like when men, like it's funny because men would be way more superficial than women. Like with a man, might be something simple. Like, man, I don't really like to wear ass shape.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, you are so spot on. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, high school, I had like a girl who I wanted. She was my type. My boy pointed out her feet was kind of long for her size. That kind of turned me off about her. I was mad as hell because I never seen it. Yeah, so I was kind of turned off at that. Like, damn, man, you're right. Her feet is kind of long.
And then now you see it all the time and shit like, damn, long feet.
So yeah, but the thing is, like, my whole point of saying that is, like, dude could be pointing out a flaw in that girl, and that can make us like think twice about dating her, especially if it's like new. You know, if you can be like, you know what? Oh yeah. Then another thing is, like, she was like kind of cockeyed a little bit, and I never noticed it. That same dude was like, "Yo, you know your girl kind of cockeyed." I'm looking like, "Dang, she is."
That's brutal. Hell yeah. Now you can't unsee that shit.
When it's over. Yeah, so I was one of the guys where I tell my boys, like, listen, man, don't tell me shit, man. Don't tell me nothing wrong with it, bro. Just let me do what I do. Because that thing be affecting me.
Yeah, gotta be way more picky when it comes to
bro. Listen, like, just imagine how we take one for the team. Like, dudes don't be buying that at all. Like, take them for the team. Like,
oh man, bro. Like, you got to get a really thirsty dude who to say he ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? But your regular homeboy who got shit, that nigga ain't finna take nothing for the team. Bro.
Yeah, but don't you? Yeah, hey Sosa, don't you dare ask the wrong dude to do that. He will never mess with you ever again when it comes to chicks.
Yeah, it's over with, bro. It's over with. You pull up to the house like, yeah, I got a girl for you. You see that one? He like, hey, bro,
Don't you ever call me again with this again, bro. Yeah, bro. I had friends where like I wouldn't even play myself. Like, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah,
I can't. Yeah. My man would never mess with me again if I set him up with Shanae.
Yeah, I like how my boys at the club. Like, listen, man, like this, her friend in a way, just intervene, like, bro,
yeah.
like, bro, I can't do that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll buy her a drink or something. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm not gonna go back to the spot and lay up and all that. Like, nope.
Like, I would conversate as much as possible, but then again, it depends on how she look. Like, if she's one of the ugly chicks, I'm good because like we look at that as lowering our own personal stock. Like that kind of hits you hard when you go home. Because, because we all believe we deserve a certain type of woman, and we all believe like what we won't take less than. So when you're stuck with something in a club, a bar, wherever, a movie, with something you would never consider, that mess with you when you go home. That mess with your ego. Like I was seeing that what the, you know what I mean? You start wondering who's looking at you. Yeah, that affects your self-esteem big time.
And if you took one for the team, then I know what you did with this one thing.
Right. So you can talk trash about
you could never get away with that. Yeah, remember that? You know? And then if you go too low, I could be like, yo, take this one for the team because this one look way better than the last one. You know what I'm saying?
You become a permanent take one for the team.
Yeah, you got to get like a dude that just, he just willing to go anything. He just happy to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I try to tell you.
Normally that ain't gonna work because the girl gonna be like, nah, I don't want to mess with that dude.
Yeah, I was like Wujawu in York, where I could like really convince my friends. Like I could not to sleep with her. I ain't saying that, but I could persuade him to entertain her.
Yeah.
Even though she's ugly them up, I could persuade them to entertain her just for a brief moment.
Yeah, brief little time.
Yeah, I was good. That's that Wujawu magic right there. Wujawu good at tricking you and getting you to believe his thoughts. So I would do that. I would, play that with just certain friends. Not all my friends, they want to be beat. But like the friends that I had that was like kind of weak-minded, I would like get them to take one for the team. Again, they don't sleep with her. They just entertain her, even though they don't want to be there at all. I'll make it seem like it's important. Like, yo, man, trust me, bro. I need you on this one.
Yeah, you got to. You got to run it like that. You got to run it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you all I got right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you all I got right now. I'm in though. Come on, bro. Yeah. I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you dare call me on that mission, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm out immediately.
That's messed up too, but I was saying way.
Look, but they can never catch me slipping. You know why? Because I'm gonna say, send me a picture. So at that time, we didn't have phones like that, but we had social media like that though. So you got to send me an email, your picture, you dig? Or like we had AIM, we had AOL Instant Messenger. So you couldn't get me. I'll say, send me a picture of her.
Yeah, and it's all type of ways now. Like if the body decent, it's more acceptable than if you just go all out big. Like don't just straight disrespect me, bro. Like for real, my nigga, like 350.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The face a little weird, but she got like a little chest and you know what I'm saying? Like
he said 350.
But you don't just outright disrespect me with like a bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying? Like oh for real, homie? Like for real, my nigga? Like,
yeah. But it's funny how we get older. Like beauty changes in our eyes. Cause right now, like my beauty standard is, I don't believe a woman with a nice body can be ugly. Like so, that's why I'm at.
Yeah. It's funny how that changed. Yeah.
Where I'm different now. Like the whole pretty face thing that don't do it for me. Like you got to have a nice body, and I don't care if you look like ham hocks. If your body nice, I can work with you.
Yeah, we do it like as we get older. We do it like the women. We get more mature with it. Like
exactly.
I don't care if she looked that good, like her body.
Yeah, right. As long as the body type, man,
yeah, the body, I'm good. Yeah.
But if you pretty as hell in that face, no body, you might as well just be ugly because I'm good with you. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm over that face thing. I want to see what you working with.
What's up? Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah,
Hey, shit, I got a goddamn dip though, goddamn. But I'm gonna listen in if everybody else jump on, make a little move real quick.
Yeah. So it might be a it might be a quick one because I think everybody pretty much checked out. So I'm just gonna do a recap. I'm gonna do like a 5-minute recap of just whatever happened, and then we got here because you know how I do. I play ball in the morning, so I'll be up and ready to play ball. So just like a quick recap. So again, this is not necessarily my sentiments. This is the chat room sentiments. This is what they were saying in the chat. They all felt like Wujawu was sympathizing with York. You dig? Based on his demeanor and the way he was responding to certain questions, like he'll make a simple question long-winded. It's like, bro, it ain't gotta be that damn long, man. Like they just want to know what was your opinion, and he didn't understand the question at first. He thought that the chat was asking his opinion so they could formulate their opinion based on his. No, even Alan Brown kept saying no. No, I'm sorry, not Alan Brown. True story, but kept saying no. We want to know what you think, not to influence us. We just want to know what you think because everybody was getting the energy that the way he was coming across was that he didn't really believe Yerk was guilty. So, Wujawu, they were not asking for their own opinion to be shaped. They don't care, bro. Like the average black woman, black man already thinks he's guilty. So we don't care about, you can't influence their opinion. Like they already think the dude guilty. You dig? They just want to know because they respect you so much, Wujawu, that they want to know what was your opinion on York, being guilty or innocent in that case. And unfortunately, how you answer is how they gonna view you for that point on, because these people really respect you. So now, if you was to dare say he was innocent, these people who respect you a lot, I'm pretty sure you'd have lost all your respect had you said he was innocent. So, although you still lost a lot of respect from these people, trust me, man. I was talking to them; they was inboxing me. They did not appreciate that you wouldn't give an opinion. You will only give the information and tell them to do their own research. And Morpheus kept telling you, nah, that's horrible advice to tell an uneducated Negro to do their own research, bro. That's silly. They have to know how to research. They don't know what websites are credible and which ones are not. You dig? And especially when y'all got all the information, they said Chuck had the information on his website. But if we're doing our own research, how do we know to go there? So we might go to a bitter, ex-member website or blog, and then we're copying down his personal feelings, and it's not really real research, but that's all we came across. They might not know about Chuck and his Facebook, information. So the whole do your own research, that's horrible advice. The advice that we say is do correct research, do factual research, and we tell you how to go with websites. Well, I'm speaking from a scientific perspective. I don't know about just random research on like York, but scientifically, like we tell you what websites are credible, what websites are suspect, and which websites are questionable. The .coms from the door are questionable. You dig? Now some are good, but you gotta really look at those and take those with a grain of salt. Okay, so now the orgs are suspect. So because it has to be a large org, it can't be a small org. That's suspect. The ones that are credible. Second, the runner-up are the EDUs. You dig? Then you have the .govs, because believe it or not, I court an EDU being suspect. Yes. And there's some names in the community who use this EDU as though it was credible. And your boy did research, it was suspect. It's not credible at all, according to themselves. Themselves said it's not credible, okay? Yeah. So they said it's not a credible website. I'll keep it to myself until further notice. But .govs are the most trusted. You dig? When the government stamp it. I know a lot of the black allergists are anti-government. You got to get over that. You know what I mean? You got to get over your allergy. I'm sorry. You just got to do it. No, we don't hate everybody who's non-black or non-melanated. Nah, that's not how this works. This is real life, where everybody plays a role to your success and to your, you know what I mean, your fortune and all your accomplishments and achievements. You dig? So, period. So we're not anti a particular race at all. We're human beings, and we vibe with those who vibe with us. We help those who help us. We ride with those who ride with us. Because there's a lot of your own that will take you out on a simple argument, you know. So we ain't gonna do that. Now, as far as York, he's in a cult. So Wujawu said both. It was an org and a cult. So all I need to hear is cult. So once you know it's a cult, then we have to consider and assume that the members were brainwashed, or at least a possibility. That's what cults do. They brainwash you to believe in their agenda, their mission statement, you dig, and the foul things they're gonna do. You could turn you could turn away from it. So the Nuwaubian under York was definitely a cult, no doubt about it. Most cult leaders abuse their power and have a whole bunch of wives. And some of the wives be other guys' wives. Like they're real wives, not just because I called her my wife. So when a cult member have a lot of wives, you best believe he's gonna have a lot of divorces. So he got a lot of fake wives, so now he got a lot of fake divorces. But they will have a lot of children. And for some reason, those cult leaders just cannot resist the underage. You dig? Because that power, they just feel like they can go that route too. So a lot of them become pedos. And that's just a sad fact. You dig? That's a sad fact. So you're taking people and bringing them down to Georgia. Like that was already a red flag. Like, bro, like who does that? Like he did it at a time where that was not even being done. It's not even being done now. So when you do something like that, like people should have said, I don't know about that move. But they wanted to have a personal Egypt, so they went down there. Then when he started separating the families from each other, horrible red flag. Double red flag. That should have been, checked immediately. Then he's the walking word. I always say that they should have a doctrine and that's it. That's it. Like at least the Hebrew Israelites got a doctrine. They don't have a walking word for the most part. Some got their little General Yohanas, whatever you say, Ricard, whatever they say is gold. But for the most part, their authority is the Bible. For like at least the camps that's supposed to be kind of like solid. York it's alleged that he gave underage children STDs, and he didn't want them treated because he would be exposed. Because they're under like the age of having sex. So they're gonna ask, wait, how did you get chlamydia? You're like 9. And now they're forced to, the diaper's gonna be involved, so they're forced to tell what happened. So he, according to what I heard, he did not get the children treated because of that. And a lot of them are affected from giving birth. They can't give birth. So you got stuff like that going on. What else during Europe? So it's a cult. The white man's the devil in that cult. It's like just a bunch of rhetoric. Like nothing is actually constructive. So, but yeah, and then he was locked up for a heinous crime, touching children, boy and girl. And you really gotta avoid that. And we know the system sometimes can misrepresent us. So, that's always a possibility. So, but for the most part, dude was a cult leader. He believed he was invincible. He had many wives, and he started looking at the young girls that had, like, I guess, a little body for themselves, and he got just infatuated with young women. So, with that being said, that's like a recap of what happened on Dagger Squad. So, and that's a quick recap. I think that's about it. All I have to say. Just stay tuned because we're coming out some more history as it relates to science, because we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Right. So now, with that being said, Weezy out of here, man. I'm tired of this crap. Gonna go straight to sleep. Peace. Where is the mama? There we go. I got it. I finally got it. Finally was prepared in advance.